G'day, my name's David Oliver, and 12 months ago, sitting right here, I asked for your help. I asked for your help in raising $10,000 for the Queensland Cancer Council. Now, as a reward, I was to cut all this hair off and the goatee after wearing it for 21 years or more. So tomorrow night on the 14th of December, that time has arrived. At the Twilight Market at Wellington Point at 6:30 p.m, I'm going to be as bald as a badger. Can't wait, I seriously can't, I'm so pumped up. And now in relation to the $10,000 that I'd asked you to help me raise, I'm absolutely over the moon when I tell you that at this point in time, and we're still raising money up until tomorrow night, we have a total of $20,151 in the Cancer Council's account. That is absolutely astounding. It is absolutely astounding, guys, and thank you very, very much for embracing this and for taking it on. I couldn't have imagined, truly I couldn't have imagined hitting the 10,000, although that was my goal, let alone surpassing it by doubling it. The way that the community embraced this, both general and business, the way that everybody grabbed a poster from me and put it up on their shop front or at their workplace, they held money boxes for me. It was just truly amazing, absolutely truly amazing, and I thank each and every one of you for doing that. Now, along the way, there's quite a few life lessons, a lot of self lessons that were taught. We could never have imagined doing our simple lucky dips at markets each month, Rosalind and I, that people would come up and want to thank us for what we're doing, but then share their story. The sheer honesty in those stories really took us aback at first, and it brought it to life. It really drove home why we were doing this, and for those people who did share, I truly do thank you. It must be a hard story to tell. Thank you for helping to drive us along. Now, other things that happened along the way, again also amazing, is people that we've never met before have become fans of what we're doing and sort of followed us along the way, and you get things like little notes written by kids, written to me personally and want me to keep, so I'll absolutely do that. I mean, that is so touching. We had a daffodil board that a lot of you would have seen. We were painting up daffodils and getting them put on a community-based board that we will hopefully display somewhere. These are some of the daffodils, but these two were painted, and there was another couple, and I was asked to keep them for myself, and I'll happily do so. That's just beautiful. I could never have imagined that sort of connection that I would make with kids or adults, to be honest with you. Another couple of things that were made for us along the way. Young Shelley, made these dream catchers for us. Just beautiful, Shelley. Thank you very much for putting in that time. Again, that we couldn't imagine that we would touch people enough for them to want to do those sort of things for us. And another one that has really touched my heart. We had two young girls, Chelsea and Marnie, come along quite a few months back, and they've stuck with us and brought us little bags of coins, and quite amazing actually. The last lot they brought me was $123 worth. Now, along with that, Chelsea, Marnie and their mum Angela made Dave Bear. Now, they've spent over 20 hours making that, so they put in their own little bit of commitment to, not a little bit, it's a lot of commitment to making something for us to show how much they appreciated the commitment that Ros and I had put into this, and that is a very, very touching thing for them to do, and I'll seriously cherish that. I'm not just saying it, that bear will stay with me. Folks, I am truly lost for words. I sound like I'm bubbling because I am. It's an emotional journey, and I'll be honest, I'm struggling to hold my emotion back, because this fundraiser was born from emotion. That's the simple truth. I saw people hurting around me, and that invoked my emotions, which was what born this whole thing. So I'd be lying to you if I didn't say I was emotional. I'm emotional about the amount of support we've been given. Oranga getting support, imagine that. I don't know if I can ever repay all of you that have pushed us along and supported us, but I'll endeavour to help people where I can. Sorry about the mosquitoes here, guys. All I can say is thank you very much. Thank you for the past 12 months. Thank you for letting me be in your lives. Thank you for putting up with my posters and my money boxes with my face being everywhere. Thank you for putting up with my car driving past you for the last 12 months with my own face all over it, and my t-shirts. And thank you to Roz for wearing my face on her t-shirt everywhere she went. I truly couldn't have done this without Roslyn, folks, and most of you have met her now. She is an absolute trooper, and the hard work that she's done in the background to make this be such a success, I also could not repay her. I truly could not. Everybody says, geez Dave, you're inspirational, you're a fantastic bloke, and I really appreciate those comments. But there's always someone in the background, and in this case it was Roslyn, who she does get recognition, but not quite as much, and I just want to recognise that now. Thank you very much, Roslyn. Guys, really all that's left for me to say is simply thank you.